Hello and greetings to you one and all. Welcome back to Y-Axis Coaching. This is Nina again, back with some more IELTS tips. Today we're going to focus on the reading module. So let's see what we have in store for you. We're coming to you with some reading tips to help you get to that coveted score in the reading module. So let's get started. Firstly, let me tell you something about the reading module, and then we'll go ahead with some tips. Firstly, the reading module is divided into 3 sections for both general and academic test takers, which goes up progressively in the difficulty level. As you can see, you get 60 minutes to do the test. You'll come across 14 question types. You'll have a total of 40 questions. And if you do your basic mathematics, you'll know that if you have to do 40 questions in 60 minutes, it'll work out to something like 1.5 minutes per question. So what does that tell you? It tells you that you have to be really quick at finding your answers. Now, how to find your answers quickly in 1.5 minutes is a $1 million question, right? Yes, there is a simple trick. You have to go to your question or your statement, locate or find the key information in the statement or the question. You can refer to it as keywords or key phrase. Being able to identify that correctly is half the problem solved. Once you're able to locate that, it will straight away tell you exactly what information you're looking for within the passage. Next, you have to also be well versed with your synonym and paraphrasing skills. The reading module is all about that. Most of your answers will be in synonym or in paraphrase form. So that ability will also translate to you getting your answers correct. Next, skimming and scanning are the 2 techniques which are going to be very important in the reading module. What exactly is skimming? Skimming is when you don't really read every single word in the content, on the transcript or in the passage, but you just skim through it, you just glance at it up and down, looking for your information. Whereas scanning, on the other hand, is the opposite, where we go to the area in the passage where our answer would be located and try to identify or locate the information that we are looking for. Now, these 2 techniques need to be used as and where required alternatively in order to get your answers. Now, the good news is that most of your answers will be in sequence, which means that the answer to question number 1 would be somewhere right up there in the passage, whereas answer to question number 2 will be somewhere below that. That's good, isn't it? Yes, most of your answers will be in sequence as per the question. Very important tip next. Never make the mistake of reading your passage first and then going to your question. You would have already eaten into your 1.5 minutes. It doesn't make sense either because you don't know what information you're looking for. You're just reading it out of instinct. So it makes better sense to read your question first or your statement first, identify the key information in that, and then go to the relevant portion in your passage, right? Because this way you'll know what exactly you're looking for. Develop vocabulary understanding. You'll come across a lot of content that is factual information from company handbooks, from magazines, newspapers, journals, etc. And that is all, like I said, factual information. And the level of English is pretty high. Sometimes you may come across words that you may not be familiar with. So you need to develop your vocabulary skills, you need to develop your synonym and paraphrasing skills in order to do well in the reading module. Practice under timed conditions. Now you have just 60 minutes in which you have to find 40 answers, right? So whenever you practice at home, keep a timer and ensure that you complete your 40 questions within 60 minutes. Focus on those question types that you find more challenging than the others. Practice those on a daily basis. Last but not the least, for every question, you will come across a different set of instructions. It may be something like answer in one word only, or answer in 2 words, or answer in 3 words and or a number, etc. Now, the rule is that if you cross the word limit, your answer will be marked wrong. So you have to be extra vigilant about this. Even if your answer contains the actual answer, but it has crossed the word limit, it will be still marked wrong. Remember, there's no half mark system in the reading module. This module is highly scoring, but these tips need to be kept in mind for you to get a full 9-band score in it. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and follow these tips and come back to us later to say thank you for all these wonderful tips. We'll be back with more tips shortly, so keep watching this space for more. Goodbye and good luck. Bye-bye, everyone.